Hi guys, this is Sonia from True Soul Intuition. Welcome today to Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I always forget that one. Reading today. Before I get into everything, I'll quickly go through the disclaimers, and that is, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you guys, just let it go. Let it go. Take what resonates and let everything else go. And look for maybe other readers out there. There are some really awesome readers that I actually follow as well. This is also, roles can be reversed. So energies, they can intertwine at times and be hard to differentiate, or they have very similar tones to them. It's the only way I could describe. It's like at times it can be very similar, so it's hard to differentiate who is who at some points. And if I may refer to a card as being you, but you may see that as being someone else, and that's okay. You can switch it to fit your situation. As well as, this is a timeless reading, guys, so even though I'm posting in October, you may watch this next year and completely resonate with it. I just put October in there so I know, when I posted it and where it belongs in the playlist. But use common sense while applying and using these reads to your own life, because it is a general reading, guys. So it's not very specific. It's not based on your birth date or your name or your numerologies. It's just energies worldwide, or collective wide, whoever's tapping into me at this time. I'll just like to center my energy. I'd like to welcome my angels and spirit guides into my light, into my circle, that you may provide us with clear and honest messages for our higher purpose and higher selves. We ask for guidance, we ask for clarification and confirmation of situations and people we are currently dealing with, and we are very grateful for what you do for our spirit. Thank you. Okay guys, just trying to keep it nice and short because I do like to waffle. I'm going to use the Animal Spirit Tarot to get your guys' energy at the moment. I've already shuffled there, but I always like to give it some really good shuffles. I'm not getting very much for Leo energetically at the moment, so it's quite interesting. Can I please have a card to show the... Oh gosh, okay, here we go. Guess Leo's got a lot to say. Can I please have a card to show the energy of the Leo collective Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus currently? Oh, yeah, I knew it. This flicked out and then I pulled it back in accidentally. But I saw it, so I knew I had to pull it. And here's the stag. Here's the stag, guys. Stag spirit, take the lead. So yeah, I'm assuming, if this is resonating with you, you are in a phase. It's just like you're mentally heightened, just drawn to the antlers, and then the extension of the antlers are quite, above and beyond. And yeah, it's like you've sort of standing up and saying, here I am, but you're doing it in a way that is proud, as a Leo can be very proud, but just gentle as well. It's quite interesting, because I'm just feeling the soft, beautiful tones of this, the pink and the way it just pops out, sort of almost like, it's like you're taking the lead in your life, but you're doing it in a way that's super graceful. And Yeah, people are realizing that for you guys. That people are noticing you, which we all know you like. But yeah, 58 breaking down to 13 to a 4. Yeah, so you're just really stable. It's interesting too because a lot of the star signs, even though we've had a really rough patch this year with all the eclipses and really strong astrological movements, it's like we've come out of this real phase and we've moved into a stronger phase. It's like we're starting to come out of the primordial ooze as something, just a little bit more altered from our normal. Like, you know what I mean? We're not the same people, or the Leo collective is not the same as the Leo was when this year began, if you understand what I mean. It's like almost like a complete transformation of self. Yeah. Yeah. A complete transformation of self, but in a way where you're completely intellectually or spiritually or intuitively just on point. You know what I mean? Yeah, really strong and stable right now, Leo. That's awesome. Oh, here we have the owl spirit. Yeah. See what I mean? The owl spirit. You see clearly now. So, it's like you're mentally and you're mentally evolving, but in a way that you see things how they should be. And maybe you're dealing with I feel like I got these cards before in another reading. Libra? I'm not too sure. Or was it Scorpio? One of the two. Might have to have a look. But yeah, it's just like you're just mentally on point. You're so sharp. You're so clear about what it is that you are looking at. It's like you're really looking at something. The stag gets hunted and the owl is a hunter. So it's like you're in two minds. You're like, bait. I just heard, this is the bait. You're leaving bait? Oh, okay. It's like a mentality that you have, and it's like you're playing lame. You know what I mean? You're playing more gentle. You're playing a role of being more gentle, but really you're on the hunt, and you know exactly what it is that you want, but you're waiting for them to be vulnerable. Why them? Why am I hearing that? Can I please have a card for the current situation? It's like you've had to evolve upwards because whatever it is that you're drawn to won't accept, won't accept bull, so they won't accept bullcrap. You have to be honest. And so you've had to evolve the way you see things and think about things, maybe even communicate things, because here's your love. This is your love. Maybe a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's almost like you're of the earth and air realm. You know what I mean? You're but very earthy. You're very based in the physical. But this person that you're looking at, you see the swan? That's why you're trying to be like that. Look, it's like almost, two different people, but it's like you're adorning yourself with the colour of the swan. That's why you're being... It's like you're trying to imitate somebody. And I know Leos won't like that, but it's in a way, it's like... because this is you look at the numerology of 58 and this is a 60. So it's almost, you're like one step away from almost, coming out into this. Because you've never really been one to focus on your emotions. Let's just say the emotional ride for you has been really, really hard. And so this is somebody I feel like I just want to love this person. I really just want to love this person. But I have to change how I see this person, because you're not of the same element. You know what I mean? But you have things about you that are so similar, or yeah, you feel like this person is familiar to you. And that's why you're kind of changing your feathers. You're going from this gracious, like, stag leader into a hunter-gatherer. Oh, it's like a work mode. It's like, you're like nocturnal. Were you working at night? Just wondering. But that's because you're trying to be like this person that you adore. You adore this person. And this person adores you. This one spirit, take time for a deep dive. It's like, now you have to look at your emotions and how you feel about somebody. You know what I mean? And it might be a little bit scary. That's why you've sort of put up this owl spirit. Kind of feels like a block. It's like you've tried to be like this person, but it's like you're in two minds. Yeah. You want to be strong and gracious, but you've got to do the work. You've got to hunt, you've got to gather, and you have to see things for what they truly are. But along with that, you have to dive deep into your emotional pool of whatever this swan swims on for you. It's like they glide across your pool of love. I don't know why I said that, but I'm almost seeing the swan swim over the top, It's like I'm looking down from underneath the water and seeing the underneath of this beautiful swan just floating across. Yeah. Can you please give me a card for the swan? Yeah. Oh, look at this. It's the same, similar tones. These like soft pinks in there. Horse spirit, freedom is yours. You might not. This person, sorry, you may not be with this person. This person may have run away, or you see this, you want to run towards this person. This person allows you to be you. Do you know what I mean? Oh, yes. You want to be more like this person, because with this person you're free to be yourself. You have freedom of self. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to lie. You don't have to be an emotional wreck. You can run free. This person makes you want to run through daisies. A field of daisies. I just got an image of someone running through daisies, holding their heart chakra, running. It's like the old romantic movies where they're running towards each other through the field of daisies or a field of flowers. Can I have one more card, please? Show the current energy that these both energies share. Both these energies share. Too many cards. One card at a time, please. Just show me the card and the energies they both share. Coyote spirit. Trust in divine detours. I think this person popped into your life. The thing about the coyote or the fox, they're very mystical types of creatures, and they move. They can move really fast and they sense danger, but they're always on the hunt. And it's like, yeah, you may not be with this person. This person may have freedom or have freed themselves from you, but you feel like this person was put into your life for a reason. Trust in divine detours. It's almost like this person came into your life and helped you change, and then they've just gone off, and you kind of believe this person came into your life for a reason, to help you evolve. Yeah, it's like the 16 breaks down to a 7. It's like divine timing, divine guidance, or it's like trust in divine detours. So definitely you may have connected in a way that you're not necessarily used to. You might have been found enlightenment or insightfulness from this person because they freely gave their emotions, or they showed you a deeper way of being. Maybe you weren't always used to, maybe you were just so used to skimming along the surface that sorry, that when you decided to move towards this person, it might have been too late. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it might have been too late. You know what I mean? Like, it might have been just bad timing, but it's okay because it was supposed to be that way. It was supposed to be that way. Okay, we're just going to get some cards from the Psychic Tarot about this. Can I please have some more detail about the current situation Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus are currently going through? Can I please have some detail on the current situation that Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus are currently going through? Suffering in silence. I think you've been, alienated or isolated, feel isolated from this person. I feel like this person isn't in your life, but you're not talking about it because, you can't. You're suffering in silence. You see that sun coming up? This is somebody that wants to grow their sight. I watched this thing on the pineal gland, and they talk about gazing into the sun, and something that we all used to do in medieval times, or even before that. We used to gaze into the sun at sunrise and sunset because it supposedly helps your pineal gland work better. I'm not too sure how that works, but it's almost like, even though you've been on your own and you definitely haven't spoken about this person to anybody. I think you've kept this very, very, very low key. But you still have hope there. You're still looking at the sunrise or the sunset. Oh, too many cards, guys. Oh, yeah, here we go. Heartache and loss. Yeah, you've definitely, you're really in your headspace. Maybe that's why the antlers were so clearly defined here. But it's like you lost somebody. You lost somebody. And you haven't been talking to anyone about it. You've kind of just concentrated on hunting and gathering and just and not really looking at the pain that you're suffering from not being around this person. Oh, I'm so sorry, Leo. Oh my gosh. Guys. One card at a time, please. Really, really wants to jump out and tell me the whole story in detail, but we'd be here forever, so can I please have one card at a time? Yeah, I'm just feeling a lot of, it's like the owl's mind is like food, sleep, eat, food, sleep. It's very structured, and that's the only way you can deal. Yeah, oh my gosh, guys, what's going on? Here we go. Here's the 8, trapped in fear. This is 8 of Swords. This is mental imprisonment. You were trapped. You were in a really bad space, or you are. I'm hoping you were, because I'm not feeling in the animal spirit cards that you actually are in this space, but I feel like it's giving me detail about why this person is important to you. And here we are with the stag here, the authority. Yeah, you're definitely taking the lead now, because you were It's like because you suffered, and because you had heartache and loss, and because you were trapped, imprisoned, in fear. It's like when you started coming out of it, you just instantly went into this, I'm taking control now of my life. I'm no longer going to be stuck in these horrible, horrible, depressive ways. You know what I mean? I'm getting out of my headspace. Well, I'm going into my headspace, but in a way that is beneficial to me. You know? I'm finding stability. You know? And it's funny, that comes right underneath that swan spirit. So it's like the moment you met the swan spirit, you started gaining control of your life. Yeah, and you fell in love. You fell in love with this person. They gave you freedom to be you. That is the Ace of Cups. Love begins. And also what fell out was the Five of Pentacles, which is financial material changes. So when you met this person, I feel you actually wanted to be with this person. So what happened, guys? Oh my gosh. Yeah, because this person, look what this person did for you. This person upgraded you. Knowing this person upgraded your life. It's like, this was you got your arms crossed, you're guarded, you're like very controlling. You know what I mean? And then once you got freedom, it's like, here's the road, here's the speed bump of this person. It feels like this person was briefly in your life, because everything else is like moving, except this swan is gliding. And it's like you got, you know, once you gained freedom, you allowed yourself to love again. And it sort of changed you, knowing this person. And you went straight there where you can see clearly. It just showed me the stag with the stag. And then it shows me the owl. Interesting. So you definitely found clarity through love, guys. Maybe you loved yourself, but see how it's showing me two different hands, two different people holding that cup, pouring it out. It's like you poured out your heart to this person. You actually felt like you wanted to be with this person. Five of Pentacles can usually mean being left out in the cold, but for some odd reason, this one looks like, you know, like, look, you know, you just, financial material changes. You might have been wanting to change your situation after meeting this person. I think this person helped you. This might have been like a counselor or someone that just popped in and gave you advice, insight, and then it just pushed you into a better space, because it made you actually remember that love does exist. And you started to love maybe yourself, but I feel like through the love of knowing this person, you decided you wanted to change, and you became this person, the magician, which is, you know, like manifesting a different reality. Yeah, guys, it's showing me the animal cards. Swan spirit. Time for a deep dive into love. The owl. We've got the stag with this card, the Emperor card here. And then we have this. Guys, you were meant to meet this person. And this person was supposed to put you onto your path so you can be whole again. You may have heard this person though. I don't know why I just heard you fragmented this person. Interesting. But yeah, this is the coyote spirit with believe in divine detours, because or trust in divine detours. Here we go. This is the horse spirit. Choose wisely. Oh, maybe you had more options out there. Maybe you did. Maybe you have many options coming your way. Maybe this person was just someone that was supposed to brush into your life and then move forward. But they've given you the insight to actually make better choices for yourself and be less controlling. But in a heart space, you don't know who to choose. I think you've had more than one option available to you. Maybe you are the horse. Maybe you ran away from this person. Maybe they were too much emotionally. But whatever they did, they helped you. Now you're in a better space where you're making good choices for yourself. Yeah. Sacrifice. I think I actually believe that this is the person that you're looking at, thinking about. I believe this person bumped you onto the rainbow. Do you know what I mean? They sacrificed themselves to push you forward. I don't know how that would relate to you, but it's like they came out of nowhere and just went push. You know, they just pushed you, and it was enough to push you into a space where you're finding yourself. You've found yourself. You're in complete control of you. Do you know what I mean? Of your world, of what you love, all the things you love. So can we have some advice from the Archangel Power Tarot, please, concerning Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? Here's the Three of Ariel. Do what you love, a time of great personal growth in career or artistic endeavours, working with others in a cooperative manner. So yeah, you're just, you're being the owl spirit. You're rebuilding. You're definitely rebuilding at this time, from the ground up. You're doing, you're building your career in a way that is beneficial to you. That's good, guys. It's like rebuilding yourself. Oh, what's that? Yeah, here's the King of Michael. This is the owl again. Principled, rational, ambitious, respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. You're in your headspace, but now you own your headspace. You know what I mean? That's the awareness. Or actually, this is for me, it's jumping out as the Emperor card with the arms crossed like that. But it's just like mental logic. Your logic is really good right now. You're really sharp, guys. That came out from the beginning. You're really on point with how you communicate, how you see yourself. It's like it's really beautiful. It's a beautiful energy. I'm gonna have one more card for the collective of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I'm not going to take these ones. That was me, sorry. These cards are really huge, but this one fell out, so we'll keep that one. This one fell out when I went to grab it. Everything else fell out. It says decision. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox, unnecessary worry based on a lack of confidence. Yeah, I think you were only in this mental turmoil because you felt trapped. It's like you couldn't see until this person came in and sacrificed themselves for you. They pushed you upwards into the light. That's the only way I can describe it. They pushed you upwards into the light and they made you feel better. This person really made you feel better. They made you feel free. Or you gained freedom from being around this person because you were really trapped. Yeah, and here's the sun, guys. Oh my God. Oh, thank God, because man, you needed the sun. You did, Leo. This is you. This is your element. The sun, you are the sun. Archangel Uriel. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. You're passing it forward, guys. You're in your happy space, and you're passing it forward for others. You know what I mean? This is happy family, happy life. This is blessings. Well done, Leo. Yeah, that was beautiful. Well done. Well, I don't know whatever happened to this person, but whoever it was, you need to thank them, because I think knowing them, or for ever how briefly it was, it's helped you. So, yeah. I hope that resonated with somebody out there. Okay, guys, like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Take care. Bye.